Welcome back to Projects of Wellington. Today we're going to be doing the glow plugs on a 2004 Range Rover. This car's done 238,000 miles and there's some faults coming up on the glow plug, so I thought I'd show you that on this piece of kit here. So what we'll do is we'll just go into diagnose, over to scan, go down to Land Rover, and then top one Range Rover, and that one there. I'll just turn the key just so that everything comes up on the dash. And then when there's no fault codes showing on the dash, but there's still this problem with the glow plugs, I believe, so we'll just do an automatic search and this will tell us what's actually going wrong with the car. It's failing to start in the mornings, so I just used to use the easy start, but it's a nightmare, so better off changing them. So fuel pressure monitoring while starting, glow plug device or relay, so there you go. So something to do with the glow plugs. We clear them. Oops. Everything else on this is really good, there's nothing wrong with it. ABS, and even their suspension's all good with this one. See? No airbags, we'll check anyway. No. So yeah, that's the only fault with it, apart from obviously the common fault with these is that the dials pixels go, so I've got a new kit for that as well, so I'll be doing a video on that as well. But my main concern is not being able to start the vehicle. So that's all of that done now. So I'll just go to start it and just show you what's happening when I go to start the car. Even if I push down, there's nothing. So definitely the glow plug's at fault. So first job we do is look under the bonnet and I'll show you what needs doing. So what I've done is remove the cover that comes on the top, and it's just two bolts. One there and one there, which are the 5 Allen key. And then the next job, the actual glow plugs are underneath this, which is the manifold, which is plastic, which tend to go on the new Sport. So what we need to do is unbolt all these 10mm bolts along here, undo this, which is the I believe that must be throttle body or the EGR valve, because there's the cooler that goes around. So yeah, we got to unbolt that. There's some bolts around here to remove that from there as well. There's 6 glow plugs in this. We're not rushed to do it because it's quite an awful job. If you can get them out without breaking them, it's a miracle, I think. So we're going to take our time with this and do it the right way rather than rush it and wreck it. So first job is to start undoing all these 10mm bolts. You can see I've undone all those using the power tool there. So we're just going to bag all of these up so we don't lose them with their washers, and then I'll start looking down there for the next ones to do. Done all the Allen keys from number 5 Allen key, 4, quite easy to get to be honest. And there we go, that's off. Now we've got to find the other bolts now. Looks like there's one there, and there's probably some more stuffed in down there, but we'll have a look and I'll let you know where everything is. These don't actually come out, they're stuck in there, so that's fine. At least we don't have to worry about losing them. So yeah, just gonna undo this completely and clean all that, because that's looking a right bloody mess anyway. So I did do a hydrogen clean with it, but it's still dirty, so I'll give it a proper clean and then put it all back together. But let's get this manifold cover off first. Okay, so if you look in there, it's a right dirty mess. So what I use is the lovely oven cleaner from Sainsbury's, and that just really gets in all that dirt and clears it all, doesn't harm it at all, which is good. And I've also found out that this cleans wheels, so if you have any black mess on your wheels and you can't get it off, I've done my car the other day and it came out really well. So we'll just leave that to soak through, break all that away. The next job now is to try and get this manifold come off. Yes, it's these here, and then underneath these rubbers there are more 10mm down there, so we'd remove all these and we'll undo all of the 10mm down there. Might need a longer socket through down there, so we'll give that a go. Okay, so I've undone all those nuts down there. There's one right at the back, so what I've done is I've lifted the bonnet right up by unclipping these and then putting that clip into there. It lifts the bonnet right up so it stays well out of your way while you can get in. Could even lower the suspension down, but what I might do is just undo that battery terminal now, because I'm getting close to where I'm going to be removing the glow plugs. So that's all locked in. Put that one there as well, just to give it a bit more. There you go, so that's clipped in as well, so they ain't going to go anywhere. Make sure you don't lose these clips. We put that back in. So I'll just get that last bolt out of there, but it is moving now, so there's only one or two at the back that needs to come out. So we've taken that off, as you can see that is looking really dirty, so we're going to clean all that up as well. But under here is your glow plugs. There's 6 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we're going to do is undo one and then just get that bolt that fell out, put that in our bag. I've put all the bolts, washers from in there out so I can clean that as well, because that's looking really dirty as well. So we'll clean all that up. But yeah, there's another rubber from the seal there. So yeah, next job is to unclip all of the glow plugs, and once they're done, like so, we're going to put loads of WD-40 down there, because that will get inside the actual screws themselves, and that way hopefully when we go to take it off it won't break off in our hands, that's the last thing you want to do, because then it's a head off job. So we're just going to do one at a time. Take these all clips off, spray some WD-40 on there and leave it for a couple of hours, I think, because I really don't want to break off one of those glow plugs. We've taken all the covers off, and I've just sprayed them oil with the oil WD-40, so we'll leave them for a couple of hours while we clean all the other bits up that we're doing, and then that way we can get on and take those out carefully. in a couple of hours time. Okay, so a couple of hours have passed, so now I'm starting to undo them. That one there looks like it's been done before, so we'll see what condition that is. And number 4 looks like it's been done before, but all the others look old, so I'm going to take the time with those. But one's undone, just going to have a go with the others now. That was lucky. I've managed to undo all of them, so now it's a matter of just pulling them all out. So that was lucky. So I'm going to carry on removing all of these, see what condition they're in. Okay, so I've changed all the plugs now, the glow plugs, and now just cleaning up the head, cleaning inside those jets, and I've started cleaning over there, taking all the rubber seals off, so we're going to clean that surface and then start to put it back together. There was one that wouldn't come out, glow plug, just kept spinning, so I've just left that one and done the other 5, so hopefully it'll start better than what it did anyway. I'll leave it 4 or 5 should do it anyway, so we'll give that a go. The one just wouldn't come out. Okay, so I've cleaned up all over there. It's a lot cleaner now, so just a matter of putting it all back together. I'm cleaning over here, so just need to wash this through. It's spraying my oven cleaner in there and just jet washing it out. So I'll put it in the sun and let it dry, and then I'll reinstall it all. Okay, so I finished cleaning this part. Some clean and all that's been cleaned out as well. Just leaving it to dry out a little bit, and then I'll wipe it all down and then reinstall it back in the car.